everybody, I'm Gayle, and these are my Marquee memories. It's so ridiculous that this was my first concert. I forget if I was like 8 or 9. When I went with my mom, she surprised me for Christmas. We actually had floor seats. Everybody was like wearing like suits and like nice dresses, and like Aretha playing on the piano with the fur coat. I felt so like elegant. Hearing Natural Woman live, like hello, she can fucking sing. Oh my God, like her power and her passion and her attitude, just bigger than life itself. And I felt the thing, almost as like a runner's high. I just remember thinking like, I want to feel like this all the time. I want to do this for the rest of my life. She is my idol. The reason why I do music is because of her. The only reason why I know how to spell respect is because of Aretha Franklin. And that was my first concert, and I'm better than everybody else for it. I believe I was 14, and it was the Reputation tour. Personally, still one of my favorite albums of her, and I sat in the last seat in the last row at Nissan Stadium, and I lost my mind. I was so excited. She has a really beautiful way of making a stadium feel like a club. There's not one part of her that isn't moving or doing something, and like there's a really beautiful like flows with the show as well. Her show was just like the best show that I'd ever seen. I just grew up on her music, and I've always loved her, and I've always been like so inspired by her. I literally moved to Nashville to be a songwriter because she moved to Nashville and became a songwriter. I distinctly remember that Charlie XCX and Camila Cabello opened up for her. I was so jealous. I really have to admit it. I wanted to be Charlie XCX so badly. Oh my God, I wanted nothing more than to like be on that stage. Somehow, coincidentally, 4 years later, I was then able to open up for her at the same venue that I saw her play at Reputation. It was really, really special and important to me and a really big deal, and I was terrified and nauseous the whole time. I played a festival, Pink Pop, and the Red Hot Chili Peppers were headlining, and we were in the Netherlands, and it was this summer when I was on tour with Pink. I had done a show that day, I was jet lagged, I hadn't slept much, and like I could have ran a marathon after that show. I'd say it was about like 85,000 people that were there in the crowd. I was in the pit in that show, and I went into a mosh pit and got elbowed in the face, and it was like the best thing that had ever happened to me. They played like Give It Away and like all of their hits. Flea killed it. But my favorite thing is he peed on stage in a water bottle. This is insane. They're all like crazy instrumentalists, and they're so sharp, and they're so on top of their game, and their energy is so high. I have a song on the Barbie soundtrack, and it's an interpolation of a Red Hot Chili Peppers song. They had to approve the song coming out. So shout out, thanks, XOXO. Thank you for listening to my Marquee memories. Make sure to see me on tour, and maybe you can make some of your own.